yeah, we'll see how this goes. I have like lots of chronic health conditions, so this is just like standard day kind of shit to me. Right, armadillo. It's probably not the best thing to do in front of everybody. I know there's shit everywhere, but we're cleaning it up. We're putting stuff where it's supposed to be, so hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. I wish you guys didn't do this fight right as I loaded in. Yeah, no, it's all good. Like upset, like stomachs, being sick, stuff like that. That's just like basically a fundamental of one of my conditions. It can get better or worse given the date. What the fuck is going on down here? Are they hunting? The hell is going on down here? It's none of my people. Not for the best for you though. I appreciate it. I get sick pretty frequently. Are these guys my allies and they're just... Oh, they're my allies attacking each other. Alright, I can't do anything about that, but what I can do is I can tell my people to get the fuck out of there. What are you doing, Phoenix? Phoenix has decided to come and join us. Phoenix is my cat. I thought it was on the ground as well, but Phoenix deliberately came up here for pats, so I am him some pats just quick. Let's get rid of you guys out of the way so I can rescue Armadillo. Yeah. I know my panthers are on it, and I need more medical beds. Comforts acrylic. Thank you, cat. I'll be alright. Look, it's just, when you have chronic health conditions, every day is kind of like a little bit crap. Some days are a little bit more than others. That's the best way to say it. And today's just a tiny bit worse than others. So it's nothing major. I'll live. It's just it may interrupt stream at some point, that's all. Hopefully Armadillo lives. And whoever is fucking attacking these guys. My poor allies. I'm just keeping it on pause for a second because, which ones are they? Ranger Kingship. And who are you? West Finfernum. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I dismissed these two. It's this group and it's this two. Fighting each other. They're gonna get so shitty that they had a battle here. Emmy, if I can get you to just stay in your room, I can just get everybody else out of line of fire. Yeah, actually, Emmy, can I get you to... Oh, you can't help with the panther. Look, that's fine. You can stay where you are. Can I get, like, maybe Corpsey at the back here? Can I tell you to, like, fuck off? If I could get him out of here. Specifically this dude with the incendiary. This shit's why I don't have, seriously powerful weapons. I don't trust my people with it. Corpsey, did you tell him to leave? It's bulk goods trader. He's not saying anything. I don't know if you did that. We'll have to wait. Nitro, banish... Fucking hell, everybody get the hell out of there. They're all just gonna walk in here and see how this goes. I've got a panther on fire. Like, this is not the usual kind of day for this, but all my panthers are lurking around. Where'd Armadillo go? There. How you doing, mate? You're fine. It says medical emergency, but he's like legit just fine. All my prisoners milling about. I'll have to deal with that. Some of those people are actually mine that have got imprisoned for like fucking around and finding out. You look coming down for the fire. I know what she's doing. It's not gonna help. Just stay back. Hick, you stay back too. After we like de-escalate the fuck is happening down here, I'll fill you in on what happened last week. I was not expecting to walk back into this. I thought that they were just hunting boomalopes. I really did. I'm like, oh man, they're so eagerly out here hunting, you know, the explosive fucking giant rats. It should be fine. No, that's not what they were getting up to. I've just got to keep my people out of this little fire cove. There's shit catching fire, and I was hoping to steal the food. I really was.
What is that?
Good God.
What the fuck is that?
A mess. That's what this is. Unfortunately, I have two traders. I can't even tell them to leave. Because, like, Glass is back here. Maybe I can sneak you around the back. Never do social, that's fine. What about E can do social, right? Can you tell them to just fuck off, please? Like, I'm trying to keep these people out of here by calling them to, like, attention to fight. Just to, like, I'm drafting them to keep them out of the fire hole thing that we got going on here. The only good thing is if they don't kill each other, I might be... Oh, E, that's not the direction I want you to take, mate. Can I tell you to fucking just take the long road, mate? Because I can assure you that as much as you want to go and tell glasses to fuck off, which, by the way, they do look like they're leaving, I am not letting you walk through there. My colonists do not have a very good sense of survival. They strongly rely on my ability to keep them alive, which is saying a lot because, like, most people generally play with, like, I don't know, 10 to 20 people, and I've got like 200 plus. And it's like Darwin Awards today. It really is, and everybody's getting a trophy. My buildings... Hey, wait, there's a guy there. Well, won't do social, but can I tell you, please, to just fuck off? You won't do it. Alright, we're going to hit an ad in a second, by the way. So let you know, you'll have time to grab a drink or whatever. Letting it run does help me, just to let you know. Let's get you all back. Yes, shit is on fire. We'll deal with the fire in a moment. See how this goes. I will hydrate, actually, thank you. I think Hamster's gonna walk in here and they're having a pegging outbreak. Grim, stay out of there. That's my other armadillo. I knew I had two. I love when stuff like this happens and I just happen to come across multiple people. Okay, so Hamster's going in. And Silverware, come here. Yeah, sometimes the ads show for people and sometimes they don't. That's why I just, if I can see it before it happens, I'll let you know. So you got a chance to, like, go get a drink or go to the bathroom or whatever. But just know if ads pop up, you generally have time to do stuff. It should be only once an hour. If they're not, it's either you clicked away or something's broken. Vulture. I'm gonna just ask that all of you guys are slowly, like, choking up the space. Can I get you to just move over? Yeah, just move over and get Laws and Greens and Manatee out of here. I just need them to... I don't even know. I think these 2 or 3 are up. And that's what this guy is fighting. Like, this poor bastard. Peachy, can you just see if you can rescue him? I don't even know if you can. He's, like, well and truly cooking. Nina, cause ate raw food, right? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You do realize that we have just about everybody standing here, right? So when they go to, like, slaughtering and stuff like that, it basically means that they want to go and kill a bunch of pets, animals and stuff throughout the base. That's not on here. Just a absolute no-no. So somebody will be with Nina shortly to beat her senseless and either put her in prison or put her in the hospital. That's kind of how shit works. Delicious, mate. Stay back. Please tell me that's a 5-point popper. No? I don't know what that was. Sees food ad. Well. Now, I never normally know what runs. I don't get a choice what runs in my ads, just let you know. Oh, Nina's down. Nice. Manatee, can I get you to just rescue her? How's she doing too? Did she take that well? Yeah, she took that pretty well. Like a champ. Alright, you two. Oh, this is the first of this I've had in this colony, I think. Since they attack each other and they don't dismiss, like, I haven't generally had them fight. I've only had it once before, and I kind of took the spoils of the situation. Actually, Trudeau, can I get you to rescue this guy in the back? And there's another one. If we're careful about this, I could rescue this guy. Like, obviously rescuing them isn't going to do much. I need them to, like, be down to leave. But if I can get you to go over here Yeah, I mostly just need them to... I need my people to stay away. And I need their people to finish killing each other. I know you go into fire, but... Oh, he's down, actually. Okay. Okay, if he's down, I'll let you guys go and do your fire tending. Okay. See how that goes. Because there are a couple of people that are like still twitchy about everybody. But I can take a lot of stuff. So when a trader comes to visit you, it's a fun fact. When a trader comes to visit you, regardless of who they are, if somebody in the caravan goes down, I'm going to let that burn actually. I don't want that. You can steal their stuff. Whoever died, whatever they had on them, you can generally take their stuff. You can also take them prisoner too if you really want to. But I don't really want to take them prisoner. I just want to steal whatever they dropped. Yeah, I know there's dead people here. That's a bit of a problem that we've got. But realistically, this is no real issue. So long as the traders stay the fuck away from each other. Because they're going to walk out. That group's leaving. I think they killed... Who did they kill? They killed Finfunum. Which honestly, I'm not surprised. But if everybody else in here... Let you go back to what you're doing. I just have to find everybody and re-release them. Yeah, this is a something. I'm gonna need to send somebody along here to do... We're somebody healthy. Ram, mate. Can I get you to cremate? Where's my cremation thing? Actually, Orange is on the ball. Let's swap you over. Orange has been here for a while. He's about to break. He's been here a while. And yes, a lot of people have died. I love this. Let's see. Uncomfortable, disturbed sleep ×3, colonist died, ate without a table, slept on the ground, slept in the cold, unsightly environment, recreation unfulfilled, drowsy, ate raw food, observed corpse 3, brutal outdoors. Really? What is that? These open spaces drive me insane. A greeting for impressive bedroom, serious pain, and served a rotting corpse. There's a few new ones in there I haven't seen before. Are you an indoors person? Yeah, undergrounder. That'll be why. Alright. Fine. Chat. I know you're hot. It's summer. Everybody's uncomfortable. Observe rotting corpse. Where did you observe it? Is there one up here? There shouldn't be. Brutal outdoors. Yeah, look. We're working on bedrooms and shit. There's going to be a couple of undergrounder people that are not happy. You guys will get whatever health we give you. I can't guarantee anything. I have a lot of people. Bathroom ads lays down in front of Republic. No. Some parts, cat. They didn't burn up the incendiary launcher. I wish they did. This is what everything caught on fire with. So one person's going to be... Where did Chet go? Hold on. Chet is doing something. Chet's doing something that they're not supposed to. I've got to figure out where they went there. They are. Alright. So no, you do not really want to go do whatever you're doing. Sadistic rage. I think that's taking it down on prisoners. Alright. I'm just over-saving this one specific spot because this is a fucking train wreck of a little battle. And depending on what happens, I may have to go back. If you guys can take him down without killing him, that'd be amazing. There we go. Okay, he's down. So now we have yet another person to put in hospital. Oh, you got 22 hours. It's a bit more serious. Anyway. So I can kind of assume that most of my people are kind of good. That was interesting. Looks at game tilts head. Yeah. It's alright. I think everybody's confused by this thing, especially that motherfucker. Look at him. He knows he's confused. I don't think he's stuck. Is he stuck? I don't mind. No, it's just consuming grass. It's fine. The Megasofts, like, I don't know, they fucking... Their face kind of bothers me a little bit because they're so happy. And we've got issues with food and all sorts of stuff. So I've just recently gotten the kitchen up and running and the rec rooms and all that. And we're starting to get light. Yeah, I don't like over saving like one spot a shit ton, but anyway. Alright, let's let them exist for like a minute. Somebody's destroying something they're not supposed to somewhere. I gotta close in this before the end of summer. And I also need to get my grow rooms working before the end of summer. And electricity and shit. Alright. So, I know shit's a mess. Let's go up here. I can send somebody in like Langar. Can I get you to just clean this place? No, Byro, sure. Bye, Cal. Bye, Cal, come back. You were doing a great job, mate. What are you doing? Alright, no, he's good. Alright. So, what happened last week with this lot is we ended up attacking the purple encampment and we took 5 prisoners from them. Purple were our allies. They were our allies until they wandered in with Bombay, which is one of my community members, Eternal Dipsy's, like in-game character, wandered into my game, so I fucking took him from my allies, which kind of pissed them off because I also took my best mate, Grim, from that same allies, and they're a little bit shit about it. Also, if I can get somebody to finish up, is that door finished? Looks like the door's finished. Alright, I was leaving those open so that we could get this built. Vincent, have you got building? Yeah, you do. Alright, let's get repairing power conduit. Sure. Alright, let's get that fixed. And then as for this, how are we going with the doors here? Alright, so we ended up fixing the door is shutting on its own. These look like they're shutting on their own. I kept a bunch of doors open to let the animals stop walking through where the coolers were getting reconstructed, and the problem I've got with that is now we have animals in the cooking and butchering areas that they're not really supposed to be, so I'm just kind of dealing with that at the moment. Actually, Vincent, when you're done with that, can I get you to work on these two as well? Because then we'll have most of that place done. It's gonna take him a while. Mush, you should be fine. Slept on the ground. Mate, we're working on beds. Yeah, I got clothes out there. Alright. Yeah, no, we are working on beds. I am working on building a production room. Everything is slow because we just had to abandon the last site. It was glitchy as fuck and we just kind of had to run and like abandon everything as best we could. So we lost a lot of gear and I don't have this place kind of ready for everybody yet. So as you can see, I've got like a shit ton of people like sleeping on the ground, or like we don't have food production. I'm working on food production. This is all open to the sky at the moment. If I can find remove roof. Yeah. No, this is all open and I need to build roofs over this area so that they stop being shitty about that. Fix that up. I do want to enclose this soon before winter. So I want to get this working so that we have perpetual food over winter, because otherwise we're just not going to. Same with this area up here. We're making berries or we're making rice, but not everybody likes berries and not everybody likes fucking rice. Can I... I don't think I've got somebody just right here. Maybe Houseman? Can you rescue Ginseng? They're kind of on fire. And Asora has joined us in her bed. She is being sweet and mushy. Azora's my cat. Maybe it doesn't know. So she's kind of like, oh, the Thrombo's getting it maybe. Maybe not? No, it's just fleeing. Yeah, she's got a little cat bed on the desk and she's just like, I don't know, falling straight asleep. Come on, Helmet. There we go. Smoke leaf withdrawal. Mate, that sounds like a lot of a you problem. Where's a bunch of people that aren't in hospital? Like that. You seem like you want to... I think he's a prisoner, to be fair. All these people in here, they're prisoners. And I've got like 25 of them. We had like 24 last week and then it went down to 15. I got like a bunch of them to join the colony. And now we're back to 25 because I decided to take not only the 5 people from Purple. Oh no, don't capture him. Sure. I guess you can capture him. Put him back in a bed. That. What's that? Looks at animals. Amazon and says, "Thank you, V." What? 5R is interested. Oh, do you have something coming your way then? Campbell, no. You're not leaving. This is, so basically, like, we have sort of only realistically, like, one thing. Is once you become a member of my colony, you don't leave. The only way out of my colony is death. And that's if I let you die. It's not a common occurrence. We do get people occasionally die. I don't really want to throw another person in here. But yeah. That shows it's... What? Oh, man. Oh, Senka. Let's see what happened to Senka. Were you mine? You're the one that had... Hold up. You had the carcinoma and the infection in your torso. That's right. Okay. I talked about this last week. That if somebody gets an infection in their torso, neck, or head, I can't do anything to save them. The only slight thing that we have about them for the effort that we got to bring them into our colony is that they did beat a kitten senseless. So their eventual death is led mostly by the lack of medicine that they were entitled to because of that situation. If somebody like harms animals in my base, I'll save the game and I'll murder them, and then we'll go back and go again. That's kind of how it works here. You kind of realistically don't want to... You don't really want to kick an animal in my colony. That doesn't really fly here. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Oh yeah, your handheld radio. Nice. You were talking about that the other day. I'm wondering, did you sort out, like, permits and stuff? I guess, like, what radio stations and stuff you can talk on? I assume you must have, since you got one on the way. I'm pretty scared of what you said. What, about the, like, don't kick an animal in my colony? It's true. I don't fucking condone animal abuse. Somebody comes in my colony, beats up one of my animals, doesn't matter what animal it is, I don't give a fuck. It could be an egg. And I'll just absolutely fucking murder them. I'll save so I can murder them and then, you know, unmurder them. It's fine. I don't know if... Are you tending to him on the ground? Hey, Bubba. Let's hug the cute streamer. Thank you. I think they're tending to him on the ground. Let's get you to clean the barracks, for starters. This guy should not be getting attended to on the floor, but I guess that's what's going down here. We have medical beds. Either that or that guy's just asleep there. We'll see. I'm going to talk for a bit. That's look good. What's it for real? Yeah. The problem we've got is everybody's getting a little bit of heat stroke. That is specifically what we are getting at the moment. So I don't have... One thing I don't have in here is air conditioning. And one thing I could do is I could probably put like a vent here, and I could probably put some kind of like air conditioning unit in this room and pump them in from the side. I could definitely do that. That's not really a problem. I might do. I will work on adding an air conditioner system to it. I'm going to do it on both sides because symmetrical as fuck. Why not? Oh, I put the door on the wrong side. How did I leave that there? I don't know. How's your morning going, Bubba? I'm mostly alright. A little unwell. May need a bathroom break, or potentially may accidentally record like gut gurgly noises at some point. It's a thing that could happen. But otherwise I'm fine. I also think I've been removing beds. Actually, you know, the funny thing is Streamlabs picks up on so fucking much, like, sound-wise. I would not be the least bit surprised if it did actually pick up on that. Like, the shit that I pick up in my recordings and stuff these days, There's so much in the background, like when Phoenix comes in, my cat, right, comes into the room and he just fucking screams at me, and I'm like, yeah, everybody can hear you. It's like, you're not even trying to hide yourself. Stop waking up everybody. Fucking do something productive. Come back here. Back here, and no, I don't want multiple humans. If you're gonna clean shit, go clean the prison barracks. Alright, so what I want to try to get them to do, and I don't know about how we're going with this horse. Where did Vincent go? Because I can tell you one thing he's not doing is building what I need him to build. Seahorse, mate. I know you're gonna feed that to Tat. Can you work on the cooler, please? I've got to basically sit here and watch her with this, because what will happen is she'll go get the gear and something will walk in the door and it will stop them from building it. So what I'm also going to do is, while I'm in the area, I'll just see if I can find somebody else that's got good construction, and I'll throw them down to build one of the other doors while I'm here. We'll see. We'll just hurt. My colony, if you kill an animal, I send them to a far end of the world instead of nuke, since I have mods. Lol. Well, I don't have nukes, obviously, because I don't have those mods. I've only got like 6 mods, but none of them are kind of like hostile, I guess you could say. But yeah, I have kind of like a low mercy kind of approach to my colonists. Is like, if you turn slaughter, berserk, sadistic rage, any of those things, or if you're somebody that's in my prison and you beat up an animal, I will save the game and I will get every colonist in the vicinity to slowly beat you to death in return for it. And or if you die, because obviously I'll normally do it until death, and then I'll reload, and then I'll beat you up a little bit and then put you into prison. So it gets like the hostility out of my system for like what they did. But then when it comes to like other stuff in my colony, like most of the time I usually have either shock lances, so I can take a non-lethal approach to getting something. I heard you finished working on that. I usually take a non-lethal approach to working on people being stupid. Like, I'll use the shock lance and zap them to stop them from going and doing something. But that doesn't always work. So sometimes I have to go out of my way and yeah, I'll get you to... You're still working out. So yeah, other times then I obviously run out of shock lances and I have to kind of like beat them up a little bit to arrest them or something. But generally speaking, I don't really tolerate my colonists like attacking each other or any of the hundreds of animals in here. Like, it's generally my colony's responsibility to take care of what they have. That's why when winter comes around and I can't feed my animals and they start dying, it's quite like distressing, because I have hundreds of them. I've got like 500 to 700 animals, and I obviously can't always feed every one of them. So sometimes I have to like cull some for winter just so that the others can survive. That always kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't have anything to be like particularly torturous or like slave driving or anything like that. I know a lot of people do. And yeah, I still think if it's against animals, sure, fucking deserved. Doesn't matter if it's your pet or it's a random hauling horse. Both are valid. I'm just trying to get them to also finish these fucking coolers overnight. I know Chimpanzee's working on one. I just want to see if I can grab another person with good construction to work on the third one. Because when the animals are asleep, they don't really walk around much, and I have a really great chance to work on things without them walking in between a door or something and it being like, no, you can't build that. And I've just got to find somebody that's got a little bit of construction skill to them. By a little bit, I'm talking about like 15 or something. Which is obviously like a lot. No, you're on the construction floor. I just want to pause for a second so I can find somebody. Ren, Eddie, Hedgehog. Yeah, you'll do. I know you're building a roof, but mate, you work on this cooler while it's just nighttime? Because there's like 6 cats right there. Alright. So hopefully Seahorse gets up here. Legrand, really? You're ravenously hungry, mate. We are trying to work on that. We are actually actively trying to work on that. I need to go through and actually cull a few animals because now with a ride, I don't need every single hauling animal I have. I have 89% of all the monsters from RimWorld. Yeah, the funny thing about that is it just doesn't surprise me. So many people have like 1 to 300 odd on average. There's obviously going to be people that have more, or in my case less. There we go. Yeah. It never really surprises me when somebody has a lot of mods and stuff for this, because I know you can also